Hello everyone and welcome to A Slice of My Life. It is mail call time from Dex Club and this is a reward for a challenge that I gave myself. So without further ado, let's check it out. Maybe the best way to start is to tell you guys what the deal is with regards to all of this stuff here. I'm just going to call this my Gundam loot. Now in this handful of loot are two t-shirts that I'm going to be putting off to the side now. We shall check them out in a short while. Then we have what looks to be like a sort of a plate, I guess, like a display plate, I think. This is like made of acrylic or something, I don't know. Then we have what I can only assume is a medal that says 40 kilometers. I think that gives you a good idea of what this is already. I mean, probably you guys already read the video title. And last but not least is a cap. And so all of this is actually part of a prize pack for a Gundam run challenge that I took part in. Now I have to admit that I'm quite a Gundam fan. Now I'm not the hugest or biggest Gundam fan, but at least enough for me to be interested in these kind of merch over here. And it was during the third quarter of last year when a lot of these running or get fit or stay fit kind of challenges started to appear on social media, Instagram, Facebook, etc. And I actually came across this on Facebook. So the premise of it, or the idea of it, is that you pay a certain amount and then you get a certain challenge set for yourself. So for myself, it was a 40-kilometer run. And the idea is for you to perform some sort of a physical activity. And once you hit that goal challenge, you'll be rewarded with the loot that you have signed up for. Now, of course, you have to pay for that in the first place. So it's kind of strange, right? You pay to take part in a challenge and then you get all these things. Well, if you think about it, it's kind of like paying an entry fee when you want to go for, say, for example, a marathon run. Kind of in that realm. By no means am I a very athletic person. By no means am I very fit at all. But I saw this as a cool challenge to have, a cool challenge to place on myself, because I would go for a jog every once in a while, but I never made it a constant routine. I never made it a regular activity to take part in. So I guess in a way this is like kind of like a catalyst and a way to force myself to do that and stick to it. And in a nutshell, I finished the 40 kilometers and I'm actually quite proud of myself because I didn't have much time to finish that 40 kilometers. So this is always like kept within a certain time frame or a certain window of time. And so I believe that this cap, the medal, and this display piece, as well as that white colored t-shirt, are part of the 40-kilometer prize bundle. Now, there was another bundle, I can't remember if it was 20 or 30 kilometers, but it wasn't 40. That was a Zaku-based prize pack, and I'm more of a fan of the RX-78-2 than the Zaku. And that's the reason why I went for the 40 kilometers distance challenge. I'll stop talking about the run now, and let's check out the prizes. I'll start with the cap. It's red on the inside and black on the outside. The main logo here says Gundam Run. It is a 6-panel dad cap style snapback, and the snap clasp is also in red. And on the back here it says Finisher 40 kilometers. That's awesome, like some kind of a bragging rights kind of thing, right? Now on the inside there is a tag that says Gundam. Yep, then it's got some washing instructions, and I've got this label over here. Nice label, very classic looking RX-78. And off to the right side of the cap is a very cool line art of the RX-78 head. Oh, I completely missed out this part. On the left side of the cap is a PVC patch that has been sewn on, or stitched on I should say, and it's got specs of the mobile suit Gundam frame. Moving on, let's check out the t-shirt. Size L. So this was my running bib number, GR12002. So this is like, I don't know, it's quite cool that they actually printed this out and included it in the package. It doesn't have my name though. I signed up with my nickname PSYK, but I guess I have the PDF of that, so that should be more than enough. And so guys, this t-shirt is also part of the prize pack. It feels like one of those dry fit material type of t-shirts. I've got this cardboard backing insert, I should say, like a very thin cardboard insert. Yeah, this is more or less a running t-shirt. It's got some designs here close to the bottom right of the t-shirt. Looks like some levels and some graphs and stuff. Oh wait, on the back there's a cool big design here of the RX-78-2 running across with what looks to be the torso of the RX-78. Now I've got this black t-shirt. This black t-shirt is not part of the prize pack. This was an add-on that I purchased. It is a long sleeve t-shirt. It's not cardboard, this is recycled paper. The recycled paper backing or insert. Let's check out the design. This I know is a long sleeve tee and it's looking quite cool so far. Okay, it looks like there's nothing on the back of the t-shirt, but here on the front, this is the design. It's a very simple mobile suit Gundam in solid, bold, blocky letters. I like this sort of design. Very simple, very straightforward. The sleeves though, wow. Okay, so this is the right sleeve. It's got the word Gundam on it in outline. Very contrasting, solid outline. The left sleeve says the same thing, Gundam. Yeah, it's really my style. I think it's quite cool. Not too over the top. So now I don't know what this is. I want to check this out because I don't remember this being mentioned, but I'm assuming that this is part of the price pack as well. Oh, so it's double wrapped. That's cool. So it's got a bubble wrap on the outside to protect it, and then there is another plastic wrapping on this. So this is a laser cut acrylic piece, and it's got a nub here that I assume goes on to, yeah, that's right, this is a stand here. It says Southeast Asia. You fit it in like that and it stands up, and it looks like there is a cutout here, and I can only assume that this cutout is meant for you to attach your medal onto this, and then it completes the entire display for your personal achievement. The resolution of the printing isn't the best, so I must say that the colors are very vivid, but you could see that it's not the sharpest, right? So everything looks to have a slight blur. And last but not least, I kind of want to keep this sticker though. Like, if I throw this away, it seems like such a waste, right? I know, guys, I like weird things. I'm sorry, guys. This looks to be the most exciting piece of this whole bundle. I'm just gonna go ahead and rip off this bubble wrap. This is the box. Oh, very, very nice spot UV kind of treatment on the design. On both sides is the Gundam Run logo. On the bottom it says thank you for all Gundam runners. Shouldn't it be thank you to all Gundam? Now there is a small piece of ribbon coming up from the bottom here, and I assume that that is there to help you, yep, lift up the lid. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, there even is a message from the master, Mr. Kunio Okawara. This 40km medal has a profile of a Gundam inside a G. Oh yeah, it does have a G. What? Wow, my hair's standing. That's awesome. That's such a cool design. And then the 20km medal. Oh, so that one was 20 kilometers. It's a Zaku running while facing you. One towards the light of hope during the time of coronavirus. I'm cheering for you remotely from Japan. That's right. So I guess it was a really good thing. It's really awesome that out of so many different things, the creators of Gundam came out to do such a thing. I think it's a really awesome movement because there's so many Gundam fans all across the world, and Gundam being mainly like a TV show and very big on the merch, it mainly encourages people to sit at home to watch the shows or work on your Gundam model kits. And then for them to do this, that encourages people to go out, get active so you can earn merch, is really good in my opinion. So I'm gonna lift up the medal out of this package here. Very beautiful foam cutout, by the way, and the rest of the ribbon is rolled up in the back, and there looks to be nothing else inside this box. But here we go. So that's the lanyard. I shouldn't call it the ribbon, the lanyard. It says, right, Gundam Run 40 kilometers. And let's look at the medal. I honestly don't know what material this medal is made out of, but I have to say that the finish here looks really awesome. It's like a gunmetal grey kind of thing. And these lines here look like it's motion lines, as if the RX-78 was running towards the left. And on the back, yep, some details. E.F.S.F. Earth Federation Special Forces, I think. I can't remember. Nice motif as well. Nicely done. I like this part. The raised area isn't colored at all. All the enamel is just set into the debossed area. And that is it, guys. Basically, I just wanted to share all of this with you. Like, the loot came in. I've been waiting for a little while, and I thought it would be a great idea to unbox this. And I think that the creators over at Gundam did a really great thing. Of course, there are many other kind of companies offering different sorts of challenges and different rewards, and none of that really enticed me till I saw this one. I'm quite proud of myself for actually finishing that 40 kilometers within that time frame. And without this, honestly, I don't think I would have been as frequent and as active in terms of my physical activities. And thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this content. If you liked it, I hope that you give me a thumbs up, and a sub would be nice. Another great way to support me and this channel is over on a Patreon. I'll put a link up here to that. Once again, this was just me showcasing to you the loot that I won, quote unquote won, from the Gundam Run 2020. And I will see you in my next slice.